Now draw this diagram. Good afternoon, everyone. Draw this diagram. कल हमने टेस्ट नहीं लिया था, आज हम टेस्ट ले रहे हैं। 4 बजे हम क्या करने वाले हैं कि मैं क्वेश्चन पेपर की लिंक आपको टेलीग्राम पे दे दूंगा, और बाद में हम क्या करेंगे कि वो लिंक आफ्टर 1 आवर आई एम गोइंग टू क्लोज, 1 आवर 1.5 आवर, ऐसा कुछ इशू नहीं है कि उस स्ट्रिक्टली आई एम गोइंग टू फॉलो द टाइम। मे बी 1.5 आवर और मे बी 2 आवर्स के बाद मैं वो लिंक बंद कर दूंगा शायद। सो टुडे आई विल पुट द मैसेज ऑन इन अ टेलीग्राम कि एट दिस टाइम द टेस्ट इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट। सो तभी आपको
सर
क्या करना
बीसीएमई
पड़ेगा।
की पण होती,
हाँ,
बीसीएमई ची पण टेस्ट होती आज
BCME ची टेस्ट आहे का?
हो सर.
ओके ओके, मग उद्या चल घेऊया आपण, मग चालतंय.
हा चालेल.
ओके सर.
ओके ओके. सो टुमारो
सर उद्या
विल
सकाळी
टेक.
घेतलं तर
उद्या सकाळी घेतले तर का?
उद्या सकाळी घेतली तर चालेल का?
नाही, संध्याकाळी घेऊ की, त्यापेक्षा कशाला सकाळी, कशाला, लेक्चर असतात ना सकाळी. आपण काय करू, संध्याकाळीच घेऊया. उद्याला उद्याला कुठली टेस्ट नाही ना?
नाही सर.
चालतंय, आपण उद्याला संध्याकाळी घेऊया. ओके, नाउ यू ड्रॉ दिस डायग्राम. हेलो साकिब, हम टेस्ट आज की जगह कल ले लेंगे, क्योंकि आज ऑलरेडी 1 टेस्ट है, BCME के वो टेस्ट है, तो वी विल टेक टेस्ट टुमारो.
हाँ सर, ओके.
Okay. Now, yesterday I have explained about the resultant. In last lecture, we have explained about the resultant, how to find out the resultant. That thing also I have explained. Afterwards, I have explained what is meant by movement. In last lecture, few problems related to the movement also we have solved. Now, in actual practices, such types of questions are going to ask in the exam. Find out the movement at point A and find out the resultant. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है. So, and another one thing they are asking also, x intercept and y intercept they are asking. So that I will explain in the next lecture or in after next numerical. So we will not go into detail of that. What is the problem? If I will go into that again, you will forget about the movement. So step by step we will go forward. So in this problem, we have required to find out the movement at point A, and also we have required to find out the resultant. Everyone understood the question? I'll write it down, this question. Find out the resultant of a given diagram. Find out the resultant and movement at point A of given diagram. Find out resultant and movement at point A of a given diagram. Okay. Now try to do the same procedure. First find out the resultant and afterwards we will find out the movement. So मेरे को पहले बताओ कि जो 100 न्यूटन है, वो 100 न्यूटन का एंगल कितना होगा?
60 डिग्री.
60 डिग्री. एंड 120 न्यूटन का एंगल कितना होगा?
60 डिग्री.
120 का भी 60 डिग्री. देख लीजिए एक बार.
No, sir.
This is a 60 degree. 130 Newton does not require angle because it is completely horizontal. Am I right? Now, how much will be the angle with horizontal of 120 Newton? How much will be the angle of 120 Newton with a horizontal? कौन बताएगा?
120.
120 कैसे हो जाएगा? 120 90.
180 minus 60.
180 minus
60.
Correct. So this line, if you will see here, this line if you will draw, and for this line, this total angle will be the 180. Complete angle will be the 180. Now out of that 180, if I will deduct this angle as a 60 And if this angle is a 60, this angle is also 60. Am I right or wrong? This angle, if it is 60, this angle is also 60. Are you understand? These two angles should be same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This 60 and this 60. So out of 180, if I deducted 60 this and 60 this, so 180, how much is left now?
60, sir.
60.
degree. Correct. 60 degree. Clear. Many students don't understand this, so that I have explained this. Now this angle is also 60. This angle is also 60. Now resolution part, definitely you are going to do this now. आप इसका resolution कर लीजिएगा. Resolution करके movement find out करने की कोशिश कर लीजिएगा. I will give a time of 5 minutes to you. आपको मैं 5 मिनट दे देता हूँ. उसमें आपको resultant and movement find out करना है इसका. A point पे movement find out करना है. Okay. See here, again I will do the resolution if you are not completed. This is minus 100 cos 60. This is minus 100 sin 60. Again, this is minus 120 cos 60. And this is 120 sin 60. And this is a positive 130. Okay. Now, I will not do the summation of f of x, summation of f of y. Can anybody tell direct resultant? Resultant की वैल्यू बता सकते हैं कोई?
26.45.
26.45.
Okay. 26.45 Newton. Okay. Now, how to find out the movement? Now, again, we will solve this problem for a moment. Those who have not understood this movement part, please give a concentration on this part. Now, I am finding out the movement on this point A. So, I will write summation of EM at point A is equal to. Now, if you see that 100 Newton is a passing through this A point. 100 Newton is a passing through A point. So 100 cos 60 is also here and 100 sin 60 is also here on the same point, on the same A point. Now you tell me that, is that they are having a perpendicular distance? No. Correct. So moment produced by 100 cos 60 and 100 sin 60 is a 0.
0.
Now similarly, is that 130 Newton is going to produce any movement?
No, sir.
No, because again I will tell this 130 Newton, if I extended, it is going to pass through a point. This 130 Newton is going to pass through a point. So movement, there will not be a perpendicular distance for 130 Newton. मैंने आपको सिंपल टेक्निक बताया था, इस ये पॉइंट से एक हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन एंड वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ करो. देख लीजिए 130 न्यूटन आपने ट्रांसफर किया तो ये से ही पास हो रहा है. सो 130 न्यूटन इज आल्सो नॉट गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस एनी रोटेशनल मूवमेंट और इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस अ रोटेशन. नाउ आई से दैट कि this 120 Newton is definitely going to produce a movement. 120 Newton is definitely going to produce a movement. Now, clearly see here, if I transmit this 120 Newton instead of here, if I transmit it below here, is it possible? मैंने इस जगह से इस जगह तक ट्रांसफर कर सकता हूँ क्या नहीं? According to law of transmissibility.
Yes, sir.
आपको शायद मेरी लाइन टेढ़ी लगेगी, लेकिन ये स्ट्रेट है, समझो मेरा मीन्स लाइन वर्क अच्छा नहीं है. आपको शायद ऐसा लग रहा है, मैं भी देख रहा हूँ मेरी डायग्राम की तरफ, मेरे को ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. तो देख लीजिए ऐसा हो क्या ऐसा टिल्ट हो रहा है? नो, इट इज कंप्लीटली स्ट्रेट. ऐसा स्ट्रेट है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक स्ट्रेट है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ ऑफ ट्रांसमिसिबिलिटी मैं ये 120 न्यूटन फोर्स इधर दिखा सकता हूँ या इधर दिखा सकता हूँ. क्लियर? सो मेरे को इधर भी दिखा सकता हूँ, लेकिन मेरे को इधर नहीं दिखाने का है, उसका मैं रीजन बताता हूँ. ये फोर्स मैंने इधर दिखा दिया तो इसके दो कंपोनेंट जो है 120 cos 60 एंड 120 sin 60 यू कैन ड्रॉ हियर. देख लीजिए 120 cos 60 का परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस 0 है, वो देख लीजिए. 120 cos 60 इज पासिंग थ्रू अ पॉइंट ए. 120 cos 60 is a passing through a point A. So the moment produced by this force is also 0. Are you understanding or not? Moment produced by 120 cos 60 is also 0. Reason is that instead of I am showing here, I have shown this force here. This 120 cos 60, if I transmit it here on this line, so it is going to pass through a point A. So there will not be a perpendicular distance. So only one force left now. So it is 120 sin 60. Now you can put a pen here. Already I have mentioned this technique. You put the pen here, fix one end and apply the 120 sin 60 in upward direction, because the force direction is in upward. The force is in upward direction. So 120 sin 60. देख लीजिए, this is a 120 sin 60. I have applied the force. the anti-clockwise motion is going to produce here 120 sine 60 into perpendicular distance 12. So this is your movement. Have you understood or not? Hello? हाँ सौरभ
47.07.
किती येते
1247.07.
1000 येऊ शकत नाही रे
minus 147.
120 sin 60 किती येते बघा बरं तुमपासून Okay, tell me the answer now. I will write because I don't have calculator.
minus 120 12470.
12.0. Okay, okay, let it. Okay. Newton meter. Is it the answer for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So in this way, we have completed. Now see here. There are, if you see clearly, after resolution, there are 5 forces, and this all 5 forces. Out of that 5 out of all 5 forces, only one force is going to produce a movement here. So for that, you must require to understand what is mean by law of transmissibility. आपने शायद इधर भी रिजॉल्व करके इस पॉइंट पे रिजॉल्व करके इसी में आप इधर भी आपने ये फोर्सेस इधर लिया होता तो आपको 120 cos 60 का परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता क्लियर एंड इफ 120 sin 60 ये फोर्स मैंने कंसिडर किया होता तो ये 120 sin 60 मेरे को इधर ट्रांसफर करके ये परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस लेना पड़ता अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस instead of considering here if I consider the point of application here I have required to consider 120 cos 60 into the perpendicular distance this and 120 sin 60 into perpendicular distance this. Then also we are going to get same answer. Answer में गलती नहीं होगी, similar, different नहीं होंगे, answer same ही होंगे. But we have reduced our task. We did our smart work here. Understood this? तो हमेशा एक बात आपको याद रखनी चाहिए जब भी कभी आप मूवमेंट के प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने लगेंगे तो लॉ ऑफ ट्रांसमिसिबिलिटी के बारे में हमेशा आपको थिंकिंग करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज हाउ वी कैन ट्रांसमिट द फोर्स फ्रॉम वन लोकेशन टू द अनदर लोकेशन वो थ्योरम तो मैंने आपको बता दिया है उसके लाइन ऑफ एक्शन पे उसके स्ट्रेट लाइन पे वो फोर्स आप किधर भी दिखा सकते हैं क्लियर किसी को डाउट होगा तो पूछ लीजिएगा इस पे किसी को डाउट होगा तो पूछ लीजिएगा पाटील काय आवाज आला नाही तुमचा व्यवस्थित
थिटाची व्हॅल्यू काढायची का नाही म्हणलो
नाही काढा की थिटाची काढा की थिटा काढावं लागणार तुम्हाला मी लिहिला नाही पण थिटाची काढा की व्हॅल्यू
काढायला
हा काढावं लागणार
काढली व्हॅल्यू विचारायसाठी
नाही नाही काढावं लागते ओके ओके नाउ अगेन वी विल टेक द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल ये एग्जांपल शायद सभी ने सॉल्व किया होगा अभी सो वी विल टेक अनदर एग्जांपल ऑफ सर्कुलर डिस्क विल टेक और अदरवाइज विल टेक नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम डैम टाइप ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर Now three forces are there. 50 Newton is completely horizontal, 100 Newton is completely vertical, and 120 Newton is a perpendicular to the surface. This surface it is a perpendicular. Now check it. How much will be the angle? 60, 120, 60, 90. How much will be this angle? Find out this angle.
30 degree.
Correct. Out of 120, 60 plus 60 plus 90 if I deducted, so we are going to get angle 30 degree. So find out this movement at point A. So the question is find out movement at point A and resultant. These two things we are required to find out in this problem. It's very simple problem, not difficult. Now try to solve this problem. Again, I will give a 4 to 5 minutes to you for thinking and solving for solving purpose. Now please tell me the resultant. Now I will resolve this problem. This force here. Now see here, this force is minus 120 cos 30 and minus 120 sin 30. Clear? All arrows should require to move in the same direction. All arrows should require to move in the same direction. So the forces resolution, if you made a mistake in arrow, then definitely answer is going to, it will become wrong. So the arrows are very important here. So find out the resultant now. What is the value of resultant?
168.84.
Okay, 168.84
84.
Newton. Okay. 168.84 Newton. Everyone has same answer or it is a different?
Same as well.
Same. Okay. Now find out the moment now. Movement at point A, summation of movement at point A is equal to, now which force we will consider first? We will consider 50 Newton force first. On point A we have required to find out. On a point A we have required to find out 50 Newton force. So this 100 meter is the perpendicular distance and it is clear, you can check it. This is a 100 meter and this is a perpendicular distance. Otherwise you can put a pen. Your diagram is very small, I know that. आपके यहाँ तो नोटबुक में डायग्राम छोटी होगी तो आप देख लीजिएगा. So you can put the pen here and apply 50 Newton force here. So it is going to produce clockwise movement. It is going to produce a clockwise movement. So 50 into 100. Now similar way, I know that कि प्रोसीजर क्या रहती है कि जिस पॉइंट पे मूवमेंट फाइंड आउट करना है उधर से एक हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड एक वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ करना है. So I know that this is a vertical line and this is a horizontal line. Transfer this 100 Newton force here. On his line of action, we have required to represent that force. ये force इसी के line of action पे आप किधर भी दिखा सकते हैं. So we have shown, instead of showing here, we can show here. Now you tell me that this distance is how much? So it is a 10 meter. Now is it going to produce clockwise or anti-clockwise? 100 Newton clockwise movement is going to produce. So you can check it. If I applied the fixed end is A and 100 Newton force if I applied here, so it is going to produce clockwise movement. So again it is positive 100 into 10. Clear? Now last force left now. 120 Newton. There are two components of 120 Newton. 120 cos 30, 120 sin 30. Now this force we have represented here, but it is actually exerted here. So 120 cos 30 if I shown here, it is going to pass through a point, so that 120 cos 30 will not produce any movement. 120 cos 30 will not produce any movement because there is no perpendicular distance for this force. Now for 120 sin 30, again you can check it. It is moving in downward direction. You can put a pen here and apply the force in downward direction. It is clockwise movement. So you can put here 120 sin 30 into perpendicular distance is how much? 40. 120 sin 30 into perpendicular distance, it is a 40. Now find out the answer now last.
8,400.
8,400. So the answer is 8,400 Newton meter. 8,400 Newton meter. Everyone has a same answer or a different answer? Please check it. ये जो मैंने बोर्ड पे लिखा है वो सेम बराबर है ना? Okay. Now if someone has calculated different value, please correct it. आपने किधर मिस्टेक किया है देख लीजिएगा. इधर प्लस माइनस साइन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आपने प्लस की जगह निगेटिव और माइनस साइन लिखा तो कंप्लीट आंसर गलत हो जाता है. सो प्लीज गिव अ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑन साइन कन्वेंशन. आप किसको पॉजिटिव बोलते हैं और किसको निगेटिव बोलते हैं ये आपको पहले ही डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा. क्लियर? नाउ वी हैव कंप्लीटेड सेकंड प्रॉब्लम. सो विल टेक अ थर्ड प्रॉब्लम. Now try to solve this problem. Find out the moment at point A. Find out the moment at point A. Now everything I have given. 20 Newton vertical distance 2 meter, angle 20 degree. 20 Newton 45 degree angle, 6 meter distance from A. 30 Newton 2 meter distance from A, vertical, and it is a completely horizontal. 4 forces are there. 2 are either एक तो horizontal है, एक तो vertical है, दो inclined है. 20, 20, 10, 30. So again, I will give a 5 minutes to you. Try to solve this problem now. Movement at point A and the resultant. Rule number 46, Samruddhi Sakre. What is the resultant? Rule number 46, Samruddhi Sakre. What is the resultant? Chetan, rule number 37.
Yes, sir.
What is the value of resultant?
36.34.
36.34.
34.
Okay, okay. We will check this. We will cross check this.
Yes, sir. हो
Okay,
सर
now
आणि
any same as ना?
तेच येते हा सेम येते सर.
Okay, okay. Resultant is going to come
36.34.
36.34. Okay. Now we will find out the movement. Again, for this problem, I will solve this movement at point A. Now 20 Newton force, there are two components. One is the horizontal and one is the vertical. Am I right? So 20 cos 20 and this is a 20 sin 20. You can check it. 20 sin 20 is passing through point A. So there will not be any movement due to a 20 sin 20. But 20 cos 20 is going to produce anti-clockwise movement. You can check it. You can put a pin here and apply the horizontal force. So it is anti-clockwise movement. So minus 20 cos 20 into perpendicular distance 2. Clear? Now this 10 Newton is not going to produce any movement. I know it because it is passing through a point A. Now here third force will take. Now 20 sin and 20 cos. So this is a 20 cos 45 and this is 20 sin 45. Now 20 cos 45 is a passing through a point A. 20 cos 45 is a passing through a point A. So there is a no perpendicular distance for this. So moment produced by 20 cos 45 is a 0. Now 20 sin 45 is going to produce a moment. This is a perpendicular distance and this is a force. So you can put a pin here and apply vertical force. So again it is anti-clockwise. So I'll write here minus 20 sin 45 into 6. Now 30 Newton force. 30 Newton force is here. But we have required to find out moment here. So from the A point, draw one horizontal and vertical line. And ये 30 Newton force खाली आपको ये vertical line को ही क्या करेगा, कट करेगा. If I transmitted this 30 Newton force horizontally in his line of action, तो ये force इधर आके इस line को कट हो जाएगा. So this will be the perpendicular distance. और ये distance कितना है आप चेक कर लीजिएगा, 2 meter. This distance is also 2 meter. Check a clockwise or anti-clockwise movement. The force is in this direction. So force is in this horizontally. Am I right? So it is producing clockwise movement. So 30 into 2. Now find out the answer now. Now find out the answer.
23 sir.
आवाज कट होता है सौरभ.
73.
73. Okay. 73 point. और okay,
06.
Okay, 73.06 Newton meter. Please cross check this answer. 73.06 Newton meter. Please cross check your answer with this answer. If answer is different this given answer, please correct yourself. क्या आप गलत की तरफ होते हैं क्या देख लीजिएगा.
60 minus 62.4
minus 62.43 आ रहा है सर.
minus
-6.
हाँ
Okay.
सर.
Okay.
minus 62.43.
minus 62.43. सौरभ जरा चेक कर रहे. minus 62.43 न्यूटन मीटर. Okay. So minus 20 cos 20 into 2, minus 20 sin 45 into 6, and plus 30 into 2. So this is the calculation. So it is going to come minus 62.43 Newton meter.
This is easy.
Okay. So in this way we have completed third problem also. Those are not completed, please complete it. we'll take next example now. Minus 62.43, you can write it down somewhere. Okay, two discs are there. So inner disc diameter, D1 I will represent, D1 is a 20. And outer disc diameter is a 60. D2 is a 60. Inner diameter 20 and outer diameter 60 meter. Newton with horizontal angle 20 degree. Horizontal force 40 Newton. Asma तांबोळी म्यूट करेगी. ओके 40 न्यूटन. Newton angle, it is a 45. Newton. Four forces are there. 30 Newton 20 degree, or instead of this 30 Newton I will take 20 Newton. 30 Newton 20 degree, 20 Newton vertical, 40 Newton horizontal, 60 degree, 45 degree. 60 Newton 45 degree. Inner diameter, and we have required to find out the movement at the center. At a disc, I have said it is a disc. So disc we have at on disc center we have required to find out a movement. On a disc center we are required to find out a movement. Okay, now find out the answer now. Find out the resultant and then afterwards find out the movement at point O. I will give another 5 minutes to you. Now in this problem, 30 Newton resolution is very simple. I will do the resolution here itself at the base because it will be better for me. So minus 30 cos 20, and here plus
Resultant is 44.21, sir.
resultant is
44.21.
okay 44.21. Please cross check this answer.
सर 34.22 येते.
34.22.
41.61.
30.
41.61.
41.61 आलाय सर.
41.61
41.
Now you can check it, cross check it. हा सगळ्यांचे वेगवेगळे आन्सर कसे काय लागलेत मला कळलं नाही. So you can
41.1.
नाही तेच बघूया आपण कोणाचं बरोबर आहे बघूया. minus 30 cos 20, 30 sin 20. Again here it is a 60 sin 45 and this is 60 cos 45. Check it. Summation of f of x किती येते सांगा मला. Summation of f of x
Minus
25.7.
minus 21 point
Minus 25.76.
25.76. Okay, 77. सगळ्यांचं समेशन ऑफ हर एक का समेशन ऑफ f of x 25 आता है क्या देख लीजिएगा.
हो सर.
येस सर.
आप f of y चेक कर लीजिएगा कितना आता है.
22.6.
ओके 22.
32.68.
32.68.
22.6 is the correct answer or not?
No sir.
नाही सर. 32.68.
32.68.
32.68.
32.68. Okay.
68.
Okay, 32.6 I will write. Now find out the resultant now. अभी resultant find out.
41.61. 61.
Okay, 41.61.
61.
So this should be the answer. This should be the answer. Huh? Okay. Now we will find out the moment now. Now we will find out the moment. Okay. Now we'll find out the moment. Everyone should require to get the same answer, but let it be. Now moment at point O. Now we'll start from which point? We'll take this 30 Newton force. Now you can check it. 30 cos 20 is going to pass through a point O. 30 cos 20. 30 cos 20 is passing through a point O. So it is not going to produce movement. But 30 sin 20 is definitely going to make a movement because it is having some perpendicular distance. Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise or anti? Huh?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Here. Put the pen here. Put the finger on this stationary point O and apply 30 sin 20 upward force. So it is going to produce clockwise movement. So 30 sin 20 into radius we are required to consider. This is a complete diameter I have given. Am I right? So radius is how much? 30. Okay. Now this force completed. Now similar thing is happening for a 60 Newton force. 60 cos 45 is passing through a center O. So there will not be any movement. 60 sin 45 is having a perpendicular distance this. Am I right or wrong? Clockwise or anti-clockwise, check it. Put a stationary point and apply vertical force. So anti-clockwise. So minus 60 sin 45 into perpendicular distance. Diameter it is a 20. So radius will be 10. Clear? Now similarly 20 Newton force and perpendicular distance is this. This is the outer diameter, outer circle, sorry. So it is a 60 meters. So it is clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So 20 into 30. And 40 Newton is also going to produce clockwise or anti-clockwise? Check it. Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay, so clockwise 40 into 30. So find out this answer now.
One 683.55.
Positive. Positive
Yes,
or
sir.
negative?
Positive.
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 किती येते आन्सर?
1683.55.
1683.5.
1683.
0.5.
0.55.
Newton meter, please check it. 168.55.
1683.
1683.
1683, sir.
1683. Okay, okay, okay.
83.
1683.55. Okay. So in this way, we have completed in this lecture 4 problems. In this lecture, we have completed 4 problems. In next lecture also, we'll go. We'll take some 1, 2, 3 problems, and we'll stop this chapter here. ये chapter हम इधर खत्म कर लेंगे, and we'll take the next chapter from tomorrow onwards, or maybe a day after tomorrow onwards. Because these many things are there in the chapter. Any question related to this numerical?
सर D2
रिझल्टंट करून दाखवते अजून एकदा.
D2 60 येते, तुम्ही 30 घेतले.
अरे डायमीटर ते 60 आहे, आपल्याला रेडियस घ्यावा लागेल.
सर रिझल्टंट काढून दाखवतो का?
रिझल्टंट काढावं लागला होता की, काढला होता की आपण मग. हॅलो, रिझल्टंट आपण पाटील काढला होता की.
नाही सर, सगळ्यांचा वेगळा आलता ना, त्यामुळे विचारलं पुन्हा एकदा काढता का.
नाही, मी मगाशी त्याचा समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स, समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ वाय दोन्ही काढला होता मी. म्हणजे त्यांनी तुम्हीच काढलेलं होतं, मी फक्त क्रॉस चेक केलेला होता. त्यामध्ये काही इश्यू नाही. मुवमेंट तुमचा बरोबर आलाय का?
हा बरोबर आहे.
ओके ओके. हा, आणि नागेश गाजरे, जर डायमीटर 60 असेल तर रेडियस किती असायला पाहिजे? 30च असायला पाहिजे की. अजून काय डाऊट कोणाला?
सर प्रत्येक एक्झाम्पल मध्ये थिटा पण फाइंड करायचा आहे का?
हा, थिटा फाइंड आउट करावा लागतो तिथं. आपण घेत नाही, कारण आर बरोबर असेल तर थिटा बरोबर असेल ह्या कन्सेप्ट वर जातोय आपण. ओके, नाउ वी स्टॉप हियर.
सर थीटा फाइंड करना है सर इसमें?
हाँ, थीटा फाइंड आउट हर एक प्रॉब्लम में करना पड़ता है.
ओके.
थीटा कितना, tan इनवर्स समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ वाई अपॉन समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स रहता है. वो आप, मैंने खाली वैल्यू नहीं लिखा है, लेकिन आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. ओके, अगेन एनी क्वेश्चन?
सर टेस्ट कधी आहे?
टेस्ट टुमॉरो. टुडे BCME ची टेस्ट आहे, त्यामुळे आपण कॅन्सल केली, नाही तर आपण आजच घेणार होतो. आपण उद्याच्याला घेऊया टेस्ट.
हां.
चालतं, ओके. बंद करायचं लेक्चर?
येस सर.
Okay, so we will stop here for today's lecture. Thank you very much.